Hello everybody and welcome to another Nephilim Builds. It's Pride Month and we're going to be celebrating by making various LGBT plus couples in media. Today we're going to work through some serious childhood trauma together with Catadora from She-Ra, Princesses of Power. As always, keep in mind that these videos are about capturing the spirit of the character rather than capturing their abilities perfectly. With that said, let's start with the 8-foot tall she-warrior herself, Adora. Using the standard point array, we'll put the 15 to Charisma. She's very likable. You could even say she's adorable. We'll put the 14 and 13 to Strength and Constitution. She's a trained soldier, but most of her physical strength comes from her She-Ra form. We'll put the 12 into Dexterity. She's agile when she needs to be, and we'll put the 10 to Intelligence. She might make most of the battle plans, but she loses points for not realizing the people who call themselves the Horde and camp in a place called the Fright Zone might be the bad guys. Lastly, we'll dump Wisdom. Hyper Responsibility, thy name is Adora. For race, we're going to go with Variant Human, putting our +1s into Constitution and Charisma and taking the Tough feat. We'll also take Survival for our skill and Speed Common and Celestial. For background, we'll take Soldier, getting Military Rank, Athletics and Intimidation, Land Vehicles, and Dice. We all know they play D&D, they had a whole episode about it. For class, we're going to start off as a Paladin. We'll get Wisdom and Charisma saving throws, pick Persuasion and Religion for skills, and be proficient with all weapons and armor. At level 1, we'll get Divine Sense and Lay on Hands. Now we're going to take a small dip into Hexblade Warlock. I know the Sword of Protection in Pop She-Ra isn't really the source of her power, but I need the spells. At level 1, we'll get Hex Warrior and Hexblade's Curse, and at level 2, we'll get our Invocations. At level 3, we'll get our Pact Boon, taking Pact of the Blade to make a sword even when our old sword breaks. At level 4, we'll get an Ability Score improvement, which will put into Charisma. We're going to stop here with Warlock, so we'll take Armor of Shadows and Improved Pact Weapon for our Invocations. Going back to Paladin, at level 2, we'll get Divine Smite and our Fighting Style, picking Great Weapon Fighting. At level 3, we'll get Divine Health, Harness Divine Power, and our Sacred Oath, picking Oath of Glory. This might seem like an odd choice, but if you read between the lines, the tenets fit, especially the one about facing hardships with courage and friendship. Anyway, we'll get Channel Divinity, Peerless Athlete, and Inspiring Smite. At level 4, we'll get another Ability Score improvement, which we use to take the Fighting Initiate feat, picking Unarmed Fighting. What can I say? She punches almost as much as she swings her sword. At level 5, we'll get Extra Attack, and at level 6, we'll get Aura of Protection. At level 7, we'll get Aura of Alacrity. Adora really likes to charge straight in. At level 8, we'll get another Ability Score improvement, which will put into Strength so that our punches are actually worth something. At level 10, we'll get Aura of Courage, and at level 11, we'll get Improved Divine Smite. At level 12, we'll get another Ability Score improvement, which will put into Constitution. At level 14, we'll get Cleansing Touch to finally get that healing down, and at level 15, we'll get Glorious Defense. At level 16, we'll get one last Ability Score improvement, which will cap our Charisma. Now that we're level 20, we finally have our modifiers. Now to talk spells. As a Warlock and a Paladin, our spellcasting ability is Charisma. Our spell save DC is 19 and our spell attack modifier is +11. As a level 4 Warlock, we'll have 2 second level slots and 3 cantrips to choose from. We'll take Booming Blade for a bigger smack, Eldritch Blast for sword beams, and Thunderclap for a big ol' stomp. We'll also have 5 other spells to choose from. We'll take Shield and Branding Smite from Hexblade, and then Comprehend Languages, Expeditious Retreat, and Protection from Evil and Good from Warlock. Shield's the main reason I took Hexblade over Celestial. Didn't want to waste a feat to get it. As a level 16 Paladin, we'll have 4 first level slots, 3 second and third level slots, and 2 fourth level slots. From Glory, we'll get Guiding Bolt for bigger sword beams, Heroism for temp HP, and Enhance Ability to throw a tank at someone. I won't tell Perfuma if you don't. We also get Magic Weapon, Haste, Protection from Energy, Compulsion, and Freedom of Movement, which either don't fit or aren't needed, but are still good. With a +5 Charisma, we'll be able to prepare 13 other spells. We'll take Divine Favor, Crusader's Mantle, and Spirit Shroud for varying levels of extra damage. Also, Spirit Shroud works on punches. Just saying. Next, we'll take Bless and Aid to give our fellow princesses a power boost. Crusader's Mantle also falls in this category. Up next is Cure Wounds, Lesser Restoration, Remove Curse, and Revivify for varying degrees of healing. We'll take Detect Evil and Good because why not, Shield of Faith if we want more AC, and Death Ward because it's just a good spell to have. Lastly, we'll take Find Greater Seed to get Swift Wind. Going back to the main sheet, we'll use a Longsword for... Actually, what is the sword she summons in Season 5? Does it have a name? Whatever, we have it. Our AC with Armor of Shadows is 14, which seems low, but we've got 2 ways to bump it to 16 and Shield to take it up to 21. I think we're good. Our movement speed is 30 and our average HP is 220 with 4d8 and 16d10 hit dice. And with that, we are done. And yes, I could have made her stronger if I'd ignored the punching, but I wanted the punching. Bite me and fight me. Of course, what's a protagonist without her Lancer, rival, nemesis, childhood friend, or love interest? Good thing Catra is all 5. Really efficient cast assignment. Using Point Buy will make Dexterity 15. Insert cat pun. We'll make Charisma and Wisdom 13. She's really good at manipulating people, and her cat-like senses make up for her being arguably more messed up than Adora. 5E Wisdom covers a lot of things, most of it arbitrary. Make Constitution 12, she can take a hell of a beating, and we'll make Strength and Intelligence 10. We don't need either, but neither are negatives for her. For race, we're going to make her a Tabaxi, putting our +1s into Dexterity, Wisdom, and Charisma. We'll get Cat's Claws, Dark Vision of 60 feet, Feline Agility, and Perception and Stealth. We'll also speak Common and Giant because she's an absolute troll sometimes. Like Adora, we're going to give Catra the soldier background with everything her girlfriend got. Yep, the dice too. You know Adora dragged her into some D&D post-show. For class, we're going to start off as a rogue, getting Dexterity and Intelligence saving throws and picking Acrobatics, Deception, Persuasion, and Sleight of Hand for skills. We'll also be proficient with light armor, simple weapons, hand crossbows, longswords, rapiers, and short swords. Level 1 will get Thieves' Cant and Expertise, picking Deception and Acrobatics. We'll also get Sneak Attack. We're not going to be using this. Next, we're going to multiclass to Monk, getting Martial Arts and Unarmored Defense. Now for the meat of the build. We're going to multiclass to Fighter, getting Medium Armor, Shields, and all weapons. At level 1, we'll get Second Wind in our fighting style, picking Unarmed Fighting. Girlfriends who punch together, stay together. At level 2, we'll get Action Surge, and at level 3, we'll get our Martial Archetype. We're going to take Champion for improved critical. Nothing fancy here, just really good at hitting where it hurts. At level 4, we'll get an ability score improvement, which will put into Dexterity, and at level 5, we'll get Extra Attack. At level 6, we'll get another ability score improvement, which will cap our Dexterity. At level 7, we'll get Remarkable Athlete, and at level 8, we'll get another ability score improvement, which we'll use to take the Tough feat. Have you seen the shit she survived? At level 9, we'll get Indomitable, and at level 10, we'll get another fighting style, picking Dueling in case you want to use the whip. But like, why would you? Just use your claws. At level 11, we'll get another extra attack. At level 12, we'll get another ability score improvement, which will put into Charisma. She's a really good liar. At level 13, we'll get another Indomitable, and at level 14, we'll get another ability score improvement, which will also put into Charisma. She's a really good liar. In fact, she's such a good liar that people stop trusting her because they know she's a good liar. At level 15, we'll get Superior Critical, and at level 16, we'll get another ability score improvement, which we'll use to take the Mobile feat. Catra loves to hit and run. At level 17, we'll get another Action Surge and a third Indomitable, and at level 18, we'll get Survivor. Now that we're level 20, we finally have our modifiers. For inventory, we'll take the whip just to say we did. Just use your claws. Our AC with unarmored defense is 17, our movement speed is 40, and our average HP is 181 with 2d8 and 18d10 hit dice. And with that, we are done. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you'd like to support my channel, there's a link to my Patreon down in the comments. Let me know what you thought of this video down in the comments below, and I'll see you all next week when I make Korrasami from the Legend of Korra.